Jocasta was a member of the Dark Brotherhood. I've been sitting here trying to think of another possible reason he'd have a speaker's robe in his house. A coincidence? No. No, it'd be too big of a coincidence. Could he have been an enemy of the Brotherhood? Maybe he'd killed a speaker before and took his robes as a trophy. It's possible, but how would Lucien not know about that? And if he did know about that, why didn't he tell me? Instead of coming up with some ridiculous story about a nobleman's daughter. No. No, he was surprised when I mentioned this. Angry, when he realized what I was doing. Betrayed. As the last breath left his body. He was a member of the Brotherhood. And he was likely one of the speakers. I don't know if they're the only ones who wear those robes, and he might have been some other Brotherhood contact, but the fact remains. The traitor's still alive. I don't think I've ever been angrier when I came to this realization. My family. How could Lucien do this? All roads lead back to him being the traitor. I'm going to kill him. Not just kill him. He's going to suffer for this. But how do I find him? Surely he wouldn't still be in Chedenhall, but that is obviously where I should start. If he's not there, then the only other option I have is to continue with his contracts until I meet with him again. That would mean killing more of my family, though. But at this point, I don't know if I have a choice. I could try warning my marks, but that would mean hoping they trust my word over his speakers. And that they are even in a position to do anything. Hell, the next one might not even be part of the Dark Brotherhood. No. I grasped my head. Everything is getting so complicated. I don't want to deal with this. I just wanted a place to be happy. Why is that so difficult? What if Lucien's not alone? What if more family members are working with him? What if he isn't even the head of the snake? I know what I must do. I'm a silencer. I'll silence them all. The Brotherhood must be purged. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion, here with Varnest and Jagasta's house, having just found out that the man we just killed was potentially a speaker of the Dark Brotherhood. He had a black hand robe. At the very least, he is more than likely, odds are, a member of the member of the Brotherhood. And we've got some answers to gather. And the only one who's going to have the answers for us is Lucien. Lucien, whatever his name is. We're going to find him. So, let's go ahead and before we could do that, it is time. We gotta sleep. I can't sleep while trust. Uh-oh. I can't wait either? Oh, that's not good. It is morning. Pretty sure it's 8 a.m. Yeah. Ooh. How bad of a vampire are we right now? Sun damage. 8 points and 30 points from the hands of midnight. We are a full vampire. Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, okay, so we're not going to be able to step outside. Oop. Panicking. Is this trespassing here too? Yes. What do I do? Okay. Well, let's see if I can survive without the hands on. 8 points of damage per second. We should have time to get somewhere, I'm hoping. Yeah, we can get in here real quick. There we go. Of course, they're not going to want to see me, so I'm just going to have to...
How goes it? Good morning.
Wonderful, give me a
The
room.
Fighters Guild is recruiting. No, stay away from me.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll stay away from you, I promise. I'm just gonna hang out back here. Just don't bother me. Don't go to the guards either. Ah, man.
Power's going off.
How goes? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. It can't be. Yes. Good day. Bye.
Alright, so we're just gonna hide in here. Hopefully they won't bother us. Maybe he'll be too afraid. There's not like a... trying to think if there's anywhere else we can hide before I do this. We don't really know Bruma too well. I mean, I guess there's that old man's house. I don't know if anybody lives there anymore. Yeah, I don't think we have any other options. And that might be trespassing too. That old man's house. Okay, we'll just sleep here. 12 hours. And then we're going to make our way back to Chaden Hall. Where do we gotta go for our... where's the next dead drop location? For, the Dark Brotherhood quests. Broken Vows. It's an interesting title there, too, for that one. The old bridge south of the Imperial City. Okay. I suppose we could pick that up on our way. That's not too far out. And then we're going to go back to Chaden Hall, where we're going to talk to Lucien, if he's there. Not just talk to him. If he's there, we're going to kill him. Is the plan. But we have a very strong suspicion that he will not be there. I mean, he has to know that there's a chance I would have found out. Right? I mean, it's very possible that you never know about the robes. I mean, his words are confusing too, right? The fact that he calls you a traitor and everything. Or, I don't know if he said those words. He might have just said betrayal. But, yeah, that's actually the first time I've ever found those robes. Yeah, ooh, a Daedric bow, I'll take that. I'll take the Dwarven arrows too. Oh, that must have been those arrows that were in the creature there. Yep. But that's the first time I ever found out about those robes too. All the times I played this game, I had never noticed it. Of course, in my research for this game, for this playthrough, I discovered it through the wikis. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if you investigate thoroughly, you might find things like that, and that's always really cool. I think that's one of the reasons why the Dark Brotherhood quest line is, of the quest lines, besides maybe the main quest and the DLC quests, maybe the best one of the base game. I think the Fighters Guild one, I have fond memories of the Fighters Guild one too, so we'll see. Alright, let's pick up the pace here. Pick up the pace. And remember, I am not invisible. As much as I look like I'm invisible, I am not. Yeah, I'm just a shadow. Whoa, what is that little magical thing going on? Do you mind? I have... Oop. It's number 1, okay. Yeah, let's poison this Get my fist out. Punch him. In and out. Out.
Here.
Damn. That was good. Ooh. Good thing we didn't aggro him. Let's not do that. Our fists are getting very strong. I like it. Oh, I just remember that Iron Ring of the Fist is in Skingrad. Guys, we gotta go to Skingrad. Have to find a way to get it. There we go. Give me the glass arrow. What do I use to walk on water here? Is it a necklace? Oh no, I have the spell. There we go. Hey, alteration up to 72. Nice. Man, we're only level 21 on this character. Goodness. We are not very far. It's all the magic. It's the conjuration that's gonna kill me. Like, it's gonna take me forever to level my conjuration up. It's just not useful. Maybe I need to look at the spell list and see if there's like a conjuration spell that's genuinely useful at all. Should be, instead of going all the way around, just cut through here. Here we go. I suppose one of the bound things could be good. Bound armor. I don't know if bound armor like replaces what you're wearing. Because if it does replace what you're wearing, it's not necessarily what I'm looking for. But if it's just like additive instead of substitutive, that'd be great. It's really interesting being mostly invisible and going up and just punching, because I don't see my fist moving, so I just walk up to it and it dies. Oh! Guess we can cut through here. Probably would have been easier to go the other way around. At least not as many obstacles on the west side of the river. Okay, 300 more steps. We got another crab here. Beautiful. Oh. Get back up. Yeah, we're gonna get this this drop zone, just since it's kind of on the way to where we're going. It's a little off the road, to be honest. Probably should have just gone straight to Shaden Hall. For some reason, I was thinking this was not as big of a detour as it's turning out to be. That's okay. We're gonna get this, but then we're gonna go to Shaden Hall and do what needs to be done there. Okay. Here we are. A rotten box. 500 gold. Dead drop orders number 4. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. I've picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I've been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Chalice, who is holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Already that sounds suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. Jagasta's dead. Well done. I was right about you, Silencer. You're a useful tool indeed. Let's see if you can continue to impress me. You must journey now to the flooded mine. There you will find Chalice, an Argonian hunter He was banished from her village near the Black Marsh Morrowind border for the brutal murder of a Dark Elf family. Relatives of the murdered family members have located Chalice and demand retribution. And, since this assignment is a bit far from Morrowind's Morag Tong to handle, the Dark Brotherhood has been commissioned to perform the elimination. Be warned, Silencer. Chalice is a skilled and deadly hunter, and will fight like the desperate fugitive she is. After Chalice has been eliminated, your reward and another contract will be waiting at the dead drop located in a coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Yeah, now it... Yeah, I'm just... It sounds like that could be definitely a Brotherhood member. By the description. Ah. Well, hopefully I can talk to them. I don't know. Yeah, find more out about them. The Flooded Mines. That sounds familiar. Where is that at? Oh, it's right outside of Breville. Interesting. So yeah, we're definitely making a backtrack to go to Shadenhall. I need a longer version of this spell. Yeah, we're definitely going to backtrack to Shadenhall, but... I was kind of hoping it would be a Nord. We still need a Nordic soul. One day we'll find one. One day. Is Lucien a Nord? I think he's Imperial. It'd be great if it was a Nord, though. Ooh, that was good timing. I almost went in for a swim and put my fist away. Put those weapons away. Guess we can talk to our trainer buddy too. And see if he's got any training for us with hand to hand. I don't remember if we've leveled up recently. It looks like we leveled up based on the you know what I'm trying to say. The progress bar and our skill bar. Or just based on the progress bar. Words. How often do they fail me? Okay. When was the last time we've been to Shadenhall? We spent quite a lot of time away from Shadenhall, I feel like. Come on. Ow. Damn, if I just gone straight to them, I would have been able to kill them without getting hit. I don't need lockpicks. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, this is broken. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have anybody who can repair my crap because damn it. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't even know if my buddy's gonna talk to me if I'm in full vampire form. I mean, he knows I'm a vampire, but I know when I'm in my full form, I'm kind of frightening. I guess we probably shouldn't even go into town. I'm gonna ignore that Minotaur. What level is our marksmanship? We don't have anything at max level? Oh my god, our mysticism is almost max level. We need to focus on our training more on this character. To that end, I suppose we can keep going with our alteration. Poison. Bang. and dead. He was clueless, couldn't find me. Hey you, Mr. Legionnaire guy. Do your job. You take care of him for me, please. Okay, we're just gonna go around the side here. He's obviously not in the city. Oh, where was that? I hope I can find that secret entrance. A tree stump. That was a good leap. Hey, the Imperial Guard took care of him for me. I knew I could count on him. Alright, we'll go up here. Fort Farragut. Hey. Okay. How close was it to Farragut, the tree trunk? I don't really remember. It was on this side, wasn't it? Actually, it could be on the other side. Where was it? I don't want to go through the whole fort again. Ah, here it is. See if he's still here, that bastard. Lucien! Lucien! He's not here. His minions are back. Let's see if he's got anything in here. Gold. The 5 tenants. The human heart. Nightshade. I think that's all, yeah, I think these are like the, what's it called? The night ritual? The ritual you use to summon the Dark Brotherhood. A very hard barrel. 10 poisoned apples. Damn it, he's not here. Bastard. I will find him. Guess I have to keep going with the contracts to meet him. Okay. Oh, rat. Oh. One Punch Man. Okay. Let's go inside and see if I can talk to my fist training buddy. If he won't talk to me, then I guess maybe he'll be nice and let me feed on him again. We probably need to feed anyway, so I can repair things. I suppose I could start learning how to repair on my own. But I really don't want to have, like, duplicate skills on characters if I can avoid it. I know we've got a couple. Things like speechcraft and mercantilism is the big one, because we all sell things, so that naturally goes up.
Right.
I am a bit ill. Okay. Hey, Rakanar. Nom 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 nom. Hunger for blood has been sated. Hey, Rakanar. Wake up.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue.
I can't trim. Ah, you're sleeping. Well, how you doing?
Farewell.
Like, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'll wait.
Good,
A warm, gentle breeze.
good friend. This is an honor.
Good friend. Ragnar.
It is just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course, Ragnar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please.
Ragnar, you know I'm not here for that.
Let's get to training.
I'm here for training. Hey! Thick calluses cover your knuckles and joints from long hours of punching and kicking. At long last, you are a journeyman in hand-to-hand combat. Your power attacks now have a slight chance to disarm your opponents, and your fists can now hit creatures immune to physical attacks. Hell yeah. And I think that is not actually my max. I think I can take some stuff off and train some more. Ragnar, something wrong? Yes. Someone came looking for you a couple of days ago. For me? What did they look like? I know who they were. Have you heard of the hero Kavach? Heard of her? Of course I have. You're saying the hero Kavach was here looking for me? Yes. What did she want? She wanted to meet with you. Said that she wanted to buy something that you had. And you're sure it's the hero Kavach? Yes. Ragnar is also a member of the Thieves Guild. And don't tell anybody, but the hero Kavach is a high-ranking member of the guild. No kidding. And you're certain they only wanted to buy something? Yes, and she said something terrible about your friends and the Dark Brotherhood, the Sanctuary. She was in the Sanctuary. Yes, she was looking for you. I'm sorry about your friends. Thank you. Did she say what she wanted to buy? I believe it is one of the Daedric artifacts that you possess. I see. Very well. Tell her I'll meet her. Not here, though. There's too many eyes. To be honest, I shouldn't even be here now. But I needed some training. Of course. Where? Where would there be a safe place? You know that tower in the mountains? Frostcrag. The Wizard's Tower, yes. Everybody knows about that. Tell her I'll meet her there. Ragnar will do this thing for you, my friend. Thank you, Ragnar.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so we've got that seed planted. Hand 10 points. There we go.
Well met.
Training.
You've got a lot to learn.
I really don't understand it.
You too?
I think that's another problem with his, is like, whatever it is just like really messing up so much of my, my skills. Like vampirism, because it gives me so many bonuses. What else improves my hand-to-hand? Do I have anything else that I'm wearing that improves it? No. It is just those. Okay, well. I guess I'm good to go. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is improving it too. Yeah, Vampire improves it by 10 points. So it seems like I can wear the Hands of Midnight and it'll still improve it, even though the Hands of Midnight are bringing it above it. But Vampire skills, are like permanent skill ups. So if I ever want to get to 100 on these things, I'd probably have to cure myself of vampirism. Like a natural 100. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. You mind if I sleep here, Ragnar? Thanks, buddy. Alright. 11 hours. Yeah, I know I could have had Salia meet here, but I do think he doesn't really want to spend any time in Chedenhall if he can avoid it. And
Swift hunting, friend.
He's only here really to train and to obviously hunt for Lucien. To have everything equipped. Yeah, okay.
Is
All right.
everything all right? You look a bit...
Oh, I should have repaired while we were here. While I was still mourning. Oh well.
Tidings, citizen.
Oh, I guess it's still technically morning, huh? I wonder if I can make it to the smith before she closes. Does she close at 8 or 9? Oh, just closed. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just have to buy some repair hammers and start repairing on our own. I think that's the ultimate solution. Okay. How much time do we have? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Alright, let's make our way down to the flooded mines and see if this target, this contract, is another setup. Did you kill the guard? Oh my god, you did. That's impressive. Ow. It's a big hammer. Warhammer of the Blaze. I'll take that. Oh, hey, that's the carbon copy of the other one. I wonder if I can find the guard. Where's his horse at? Huh. I mean, he must have killed the Legionnaire. You guys see it anywhere? No. Well, good. They deserve to be killed. Bastards. I'll never forgive them for what they did to me. Alright, avoid the Minotaur. Is that a wolf over there? Or did you guys just have a come to a truce? Nah, you must be a different guard. You all look the same.
Are you not feeling well?
I'm not feeling well. I feel great. Never been better. Got the power of vengeance coursing through my veins. I guess I should have told Rakanar how when to expect me at the tower. I kind of forgot about that part. To be fair, he didn't ask. It's his fault for not asking. Yeah. Well, we might need to hide out there for a while anyway after we get done potentially betraying, potentially destroying, potentially... I don't even know. There's no good answer for us right now. We don't have like anybody else in the Brotherhood we know of that we can go and talk to. Like Lucien is our only source now that we've killed the Sanctuary. And you know, we can assume that our targets are now going to be members of the Dark Brotherhood, but like I don't know if that's actually a good thing to assume, right? There's still a slim possibility that it is either a coincidence that he had the hand robes, or it's also possible that not all the speakers know each other. Like, I don't know if they get together and meet. You would think if they're all a hand, they would all know about each other, but I don't think Varnus really knows the dynamics of the hand, if they all know each other by name and reputation and all that stuff. And if he doesn't know that that was a member of the hand. Huh. A new Oblivion gate. Those don't spawn very often anymore. But yeah, it's just a it's just possible that it's just a coincidence. But unlikely. highly unlikely that Lucien either didn't know that they remember the hand or that it was a coincidence. But I guess we'll find out more here. Hey, hand-to-hand up to 51. Nice. Hand-to-hand's getting very strong. I like it. That's a great piece of advice to start working on hand-to-hand with Varnus. I think that's going to be really fun. Might even start using it more than the bow pretty soon. Who's that? This is the flooded mine. Who are you? Truth in the sea. Hello. Who are you?
Yes.
Are you who I'm hunting? No.
Good day.
Good day. Alright. Okay. Here we go. The flooded mine. And this is an Argonian. That's why I was like, is that who I'm hunting? Guess I should have gotten some water breathing. I don't have water breathing, do I? Let's see. I'm gonna be surprised if I do have water breathing. I have Sea Stride. Water breathing. Perfect. Okay. So they're out this way. They're that way, apparently. We should look around first. See if there's any signs of who this person actually is before we go and kill them. Covered pot, some lettuce, battered crate. Check everything. Any signs of who they might be. Now obviously we're gonna talk to them first too. Okay. Where is... Do I have this on my bar? Let us put it on number 2. I can try and see where they're at before I get to them. I'm getting very close to them. Oh, they're coming right at me. I'm not even having the chance to talk to them. Wait. Oh. Okay, you're really after me. This is pretty cool. Come on. Perril's about to break. Do I have any healing potions? Come on, healing potion. There we go. The epic underwater battle. That was kind of fun. That was cool. Shalise is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Sword of Disintegration. Longsword of the Dynamo. Rest in peace, I guess. Chilies. I'm over encumbered. That's impossible. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, I haven't seen any sign that they're a Dark Brotherhood member yet, so that's something. Oh. Let's keep looking around, though. Make sure I've uncovered everything I can. The Black Arrow Volume 2. I think that's a skill book. Which, I don't know if I've gotten the first one. Let's go ahead and read it, though. Oh, we have read this. Or we've looked at it before. It's a skill book. I know that much. Okay, well. I don't know if we've read it already. Have I been everywhere? Okay, so... I don't know what to think now. This person might not have been a Dark Brotherhood member. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Is there really no other clues? Man, this is a really hard assassination. I guess if you come up on that side, maybe you can sneak up on him. I'm sure there's nothing down here. I need, like, water vision is what I need. I can see more clearly down here. We looked in this chest, right? Did I look over here? That's where his bed is. I didn't see anything there. Here's a chest. Gold and a lockpick. Nope. Nothing else. Okay, well. Now I'm even more confused. Okay, where is Fort Redmond at? Oh. We've been to Fort Redmond, yeah. That's where there were vampires at. I don't know if I cleared it out on Varnus, but... Or if that was somebody else. That might have been an Aris. At 1 a.m. Yeah, we didn't find a book or anything stating that it wasn't... That they were a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Confusing. Okay, well, let's go to Fort Redmond. See what our next contract is. There's a good chance, actually, there's a very strong chance that we will finish the Dark Brotherhood before we have to go and meet Salia at Frostcrag Spire. I think that's what it's called, right? Frostcrag Spire? Yeah, Frostcrag Spire. Yeah, there's a very good chance it might finish it in this chapter, which is kind of exciting. I'm not sprinting. Sprint. Sprint down the nibbin. I just realized there is somebody else with a connection to the Dark Brotherhood we know of. The merchant guy in the inn. At one inn. Huh. Although he seemed like he was kind of part of a like a rogue element of the Dark Brotherhood, huh? I wonder if I can get, like, something to enchant my fist weapons. I think that's probably maybe the downside to them, is you can't put, like, elemental enchantments on them. Which would be really cool if you could. Now we're almost at Fort Redmond. Although we can attack ghosts now with them, with our fists. Which is pretty cool. I thought my fists were out. It's one of the many downsides to being partially invisible. Okay, now we don't have to go into Fort Redmond, right? They just said it was on the outside. Here's the coffin. Alval Uvani's schedule. Dead drop 5. 500 gold. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redmond. I've been ordered to kill Alval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Alval Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Okay. How do I get him to drink mead? That person up. I'm gonna ignore him. Oh, slaughterfish. Okay. Let's just get away from that fort where there are enemies. Before I read this contract. They gave me a schedule. We've actually met this guy many times. I'm pretty sure, anyway. He's the guy that says, like, get away from me, I'll burn your face off or something. I'll turn your face to ash. Something like that. Okay. Is that him right there? He's in Breville right now? Alright, let's go. Dead drop orders number 5. If you're reading this note, Shaliz is dead. You've done the world a great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Your next target is a traveling dark elf merchant by the name of Alval Uvani, who is currently renting a house in the city of Leowin. Renting a house in the city of Leowin. Uvani is a well-respected tradesman back in his native Morrowind, but his business often takes him very far from home. Therein lies the problem. Alval Uvani's wife has become disillusioned with her husband's repeated extended absences and wishes to dissolve their marriage, and has sought the Dark Brotherhood's assistance. Lucky for us, Cyrodiil is a bit beyond the reach of Morrowind's Morag Tong. Alval Uvani is currently traveling around Cyrodiil and is never in one place for more than a couple of days. In this dead drop, you will also find a schedule detailing the Dark Elf's whereabouts. Use it to locate him and plan your elimination. Be aware, however, that because he is forced to travel alone to the farthest reaches of the Empire, Uvani has learned to defend himself. He is a master of the destruction school of Magicka, and is no stranger to killing. When Alval Uvani lies rotting, journey to the market district of the Imperial City. There you'll find a shop called Stonewall Shields. Your dead drop is located behind that building in a hollowed out tree stump. As usual, you will find your reward for your next contract as well as information on your next. Ah yes, I must mention one last detail. Apparently, Alval Uvani suffers from a rare dark elf condition, a serious allergy to honey. If you could somehow get Uvani to drink the honey-based spirit mead, perhaps by replacing his food, he would suffer from complete paralyzation. This would certainly make the dark elf a bit easier to deal with. Alright, let's see his schedule. As he travels around Cyrodiil, Alval Uvani can be found at the following locations on the following days. On Mortis and Tertus, he's in Breville at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Midis and Tertus in Skingrad, the Westweald Inn. Fredis and Loridus in Bruma. Olav's Tapentak. And on Sundus and Leowin at his house, rented property. Keep in mind that there may be some variation based on the time it takes for him to get to the different cities. Okay. And it is currently Tertus. The morning of Tertus. I'm gonna go to his house. We need to know if we can. And hopefully he won't be like Shaliz, who just straight up attacked me when they noticed me. Okay, sprint. Back to Leowin. So he's either going to be in Breville or he's going to be in Skingrad. I'm not going to lie to you guys, when I saw that Skingrad was part of his schedule, my eyes lit up thinking of a certain ring that has been sold in Skingrad. I really want that ring. It's about $16,000 or dollars, gold. We have not enough money, so even if we... Okay, well, that kind of takes the wind out of my sails. Even if we do get there, we won't have the money to buy it. God, we are broke. Maybe after we finish the Dark Brotherhood, we just need to do some like adventuring on Varnus to get some money. In his defense, it is... The hell was that? Oh. Good job, sir. Okay. Let's see. Where would his house be? I mean, that's gonna be our first task. Is to find his house. Surely he's not one of these... If he's a successful merchant,
Yes.
he probably won't be in these houses. Weeb of Nah. Resentia. Jabari. Here we are. Security leveled up too there, it sounded like. Okay. Don't see his wife anywhere. Let's see what we got in here. Assassination. Why would he have that? Unless he's an assassin himself. Of course. Cupboard. Weak poison of the fool. So he does have poisons. Does it necessarily mean... What do you buy? Exotic adventures from the Southern Kingdoms, histories of ancient heroes. We have it all at Southern Books. Okay. Let's see, any books? Darkest Darkness. I actually don't know if that's part of the Dark Brotherhood or not. No, if it's not the 5 tenets, then it could be anything. His basement. If you're gonna keep hidden Dark Brotherhood stuff, it'll be in the basement, right? Check all the barrels. This is a pretty huge basement. Suspiciously huge. I'm just grasping at straws here. A skull. Okay. Iron axe. Hard chest. A crystal ball. It's not looking like there's gonna be any signs down here. Suppose maybe he's not. Nothing. Okay. No signs of being part of the Dark Brotherhood here. Oh, I guess. Why'd my buffs go away? Ah, well. Yeah, we are trespassing. Gotcha. Out of weapons. Wines. Okay. Go upstairs. Second floor. There we go. Alright. Hopefully it's still late enough that the wife's not up. So far, no signs. No locked door. Iron bow with a bunch of silver arrows. Okay. Fine steel dagger, cheap wine. What's this? An ebony ring. Okay, well, I guess he's not part of the Dark Brotherhood. I thought for sure this was gonna be it right here. His jewelry box tucked away. Yep, no dark tenants. Nothing. Huh. Okay. Well, I suppose we just gotta kill him. Also, where's his wife at? It's a bit strange, isn't it? No wife? Guess she could be out and about at night. Oh, God. Friend? Rosentia's house. Ah. Phew. Hey, Rosentia.
So nice of you to drop by again and see me.
Yeah, sure thing. Do you know anything about your neighbors over there, the dark elves? No? Okay.
Farewell, and may you find your way home safely each night to a warm fire.
You want to get married? No? Okay. That was very nice of you to say that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and rest here until 8 o'clock. And then I wonder if he leaves for Skingrad on Turtis, or if he's heading there at night. I don't know. Okay.
So nice of you to drop.
Yeah, you too.
Farewell.
Thanks for
and
letting
may
me
you
stay for the
find your
night.
way home safely each night to a warm fire.
Hey, alteration up, expert level. That's good. That is great, even. Okay. So, he is still in Breville. Good. I don't think we're gonna do the whole mead trick. We'd have to buy some mead, and nobody wants to buy or sell to us, so that's gonna be more trouble. We really just want to talk to him. I think we can take him. I think we can take him. But we're actually going to do that in the next episode, guys. Until then, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.